2, 10, 4 and 5. Just getting back, Scott, that's a massive move in the last for Lucy de Grey with that residual fitness on its side into $3.60. Now, we saw the plunge come off in the last with Heron Sand, some bet early markets of $18, and it dribbled right into 8s and then into 6s it jumped at. So there's some clever money going into the last, and projections or injections into the pools are very good. So there's some smart money there for number 5, Lucy de Grey, $3.60. And that has consequently pushed Regal Dividend out to $3, and we're inside a minute and a half until they jump. 2 Sensational, just on an each way basis for mine, just fires fresh. So this is the other one from the Helen Harding camp, but it has drifted out to 15s. 10 Regal Dividend, I thought it was drawn to lead with the winkers on, and gets every opportunity in the last here out of Kalgoorlie. Goes out early and has really been a turning point up here on the gold. Feels like so many horses that come through the ranks. Number 4, Black Lightning, will get back, but look for her to be running home, and also Lucy de Grey, number 5, in the top 4 there. And look, money speaks in many languages, and it's definitely paid off in the last race. Can it pay off in the last out of Kalgoorlie? I've boxed them, Scott, last out of Kalgoorlie, 2, 10, 4 and 5.
2, 10, 4 and 5. Well, Royce Newton was on the money in the previous. His best on the program on the each way was Heron Sand, and it proved very, very fruitful for a number of punters. And Royce in the last goes 10, 5, 9 and 1. He is with our easing favourite, out to $3 now in Regal Dividend as they start to load in for the last. Here's Royce in the NLD Services Handicap.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Runners are coming forward here for the lucky last on the card. Field of 12 to face the starter here, 1,400 metres the distance. So a few of these locked away. Wonderkin to come forward, likewise with Ensign Pulver. There are 2 Harding trained gallopers. Naughty Thoughties will don the orange cap. Sensational, the standard blue. So Ensign Pulver coming towards the line. Blackwood River still out of line, likewise with Naughty Thoughties. Pyro well back behind the line. There's one riderless as well, so there's still quite a few to come forward here. Just quickly, today's winners. Money Twist took out the first for Joe Azzopardi. Dan and Ben Pearce trained the winner of the first. Magic Will Rain from the Fernie camp. Holly Watson was aboard for the win in race number 2. Race 3 was Star Present for Brad Warrilla and Brock Luthwaite. Race 4, Pearls and Prawns. That duo combining once again as Naughty Thoughties comes forward. Black Comet took out the 5th for Mitch Pateman, and Peter Fernie and Heron Sand just gave Mitch the second leg of a riding double, as we've just got some news coming through. Okay, so number 8 is a late scratching. There's a chance. Withdrawn, unfortunately, the rider Victoria Corva has been kicked behind the line. So number 8 is a scratching. There's a chance. Late scratching as Kenny the King joins the line. We're just waiting for Star of Bonnie Rose and also Pyro, who's drawn wide today. He's hit the line with gusto at his past couple. Placed at big odds last time out when stepping out a maiden grade for the first time. Okay, Pyro comes forward now. And in fact, Naughty Thoughties just appears from behind the eucalypt over there. And we'll be waiting for Naughty Thoughties to complete the line. Late scratching number 8, there's a chance. As Naughty Thoughties comes forward, the red lights have been illuminated. Stand by, 1,400 the distance for the lucky last. Good luck if you're still alive in the quaddie. Starter releases the field. Now Sensational stood there and missed the kick. Wonderkin wasn't the quickest either. And going back, Star of Bonnie Rose. With early speed, it was Regal Dividend off the inside. Pushing forward as well on the outside of it, it is Naughty Thoughties, together with Blackwood River making a line of 3. And just behind these, it is Kenny the King. They were followed by Lucy de Grey. The outside then, it is Ensign Pulver. A further 3/4 then to Black Lightning, who covers up Wonderkin just worse than midfield. Pyro was next, followed down on the inside by Star of Bonnie Rose, and last of all it is Sensational. So 800 metres to run in the last from Kalgoorlie. It's the grey Regal Dividend who shows the way a half a length. Running second on the outside, Naughty Thoughties. Blackwood River was next but caught wide. Between runners, Kenny the King. Down on the inside, the grey improving Lucy de Grey. A further two then to Wonderkind, followed next of all by Black Lightning, Ensign Pulver. Well back in the run it is Pyro, and then came Star of Bonnie Rose second last. And last of all it is Sensational, who missed the kick at the start of the race. 400 metres to run on the point of the turn. It's Regal Dividend who comes into the straight with a length advantage over Naughty Thoughties. Now Lucy de Grey gets the split down on the inside. They were followed by Wonderkind on the improved, Kenny the King, Black Lightning down the outside. Blackwood River needs room, and the rest were headed by Ensign Pulver. It's Regal Dividend just in front. The danger is Lucy de Grey, the fence. Here's Black Lightning down the outside over the top with Kenny the King. Kenny the King coming through, and photo. Not sure, you have to give the outside the advantage at Kalgoorlie. It's a photo finish, Black Lightning or Kenny the King at any old odds on the inside. Photo third as well. There was Wonderkind with also Sensational, Pyro, Regal Dividend, and then knocking up was Ensign Pulver, Star of Bonnie Rose, Naughty Thoughties, and Blackwood River was one of the last to greet the judge. 4 goes into the frame, Black Lightning. There you go. Holds on the outside. Number 4 has defeated the 7. And we'll have to wait for third, but just getting its head out on the line. Kenny the King had the head coming back. Oh, that's close. But the 4 has got it. The judge has put the number into the semaphore board. 4 ahead of the 7. 9 gets third. That is Wonderkind ahead of the 10 in Regal Dividend. 4, 7, 9 and 10. The winning gallop 125.24. But number 4, Black Lightning, makes it a bookend double here for Dan and Ben Pearce, and also Joe Azzopardi, taking out race number 7 from Kalgoorlie.
4, 7, 9 and 10, and it's Black Lightning, a 4-year-old mare by Black Friars out of True Storm, makes it win number 2 at start number 6, so she's a lightly raced rising 5-year-old mare and only second up into the campaign. I can see Ben Pearce is just coming into the mounting yard, so we'll grab him for a bit of a word on his way through, and I do believe he's on both training and strapping duties, but to talk to us he can pull the mask down. We can pull the mask down to talk to us and then put the mask back up again to strap. So Ben, what's been the story with this mare? We know that she had a long time away from the races.
Yeah, she's had a few issues. Nothing sort of big, but just a few little things. She's been in and out. Although she didn't race for about 14 months, she came in and had 2 or 3 preps along the way, and things went wrong every time.
I suppose you watched Real Cruiser go around the other day in a Saturday 3-year-old race, watch her victorious and get a little bit more confident coming into today.
Yeah, I was just a little bit worried about the draw. I thought it might be a bit sticky, and I mean she was 3 deep, but she still managed to get the job done.
And what about the maiden winner earlier on? Looks as though could win more than just a maiden here at Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, she looks like a nice horse. We think she'll make a nice stayer. She's from a good family. She's related to 2 stakes horses. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a run anywhere with her, so we thought we'd bring her here and get a start, and then we can choose where to go from there.
Nothing better than a bit of a strike rate mission. Well done.
Thanks.
There's Ben Pearce. He's even managed to hand over the lead rope there, so we won't even have to be on strapping duties. You can just have a chat to Joey Azzopardi. They'll have a smile there in the Pearce Racing colours as Joey jumps off. Number 4, Black Lightning, the Blackfriars mare, makes it win number 2. It starts 6, 4, 7, 9 and 10. They were all swamping down the middle late. It looks as though Kenny the King may have got the bob in, but unfortunately just misses out for Joanna off and off the 7-day backup. Angela Johnson there was looking for a winner on the grass. Number 9 in Wonderkind, who was flashing late, and of course number 10, the leader there and the favourite in early fixed odds betting before the plunge that came for Lucy de Grey. Regal Dividend battling on to the 4th, and Crashane Warren is going to grab Joey Azzopardi, hopefully after he weighs in successfully here in race number 7. NLD Services Handicap taken out by 4, Black Lightning, 4, 7, 9 and 10. Joey Azzopardi now about to join Crashane Warren.
Thanks, Scott. Yes, with Joey Azzopardi winning the lucky last out of Kalgoorlie. Well done, Joe. You're out of harm's way. They were sort of all cluttered coming down past the 150, but you were able to come with a well-timed run.
Yeah, it was a sticky draw, but I was pretty happy to land 3-8 with cover. It's not a bad spot to be at this track, and I was able to make my move when I wanted to and hit the line good.
Did you think they were sort of rolling in front or just moderate sections?
Yeah, it was a pretty even tempo, I thought. I probably didn't want them to go much quicker for my mare, but she's done a good job. She had a long time off, and it was a good run first up the other day, and today she's probably just had enough on the line too, so hopefully she'll be better again.
And obviously, as you touched upon with racing, she'll get better. She's lightly raced, only had the 5 or now 6 starts.
Yeah, I think they've had a few issues with her along the way, but when she's right, she feels good. She's a nice mover, and she gave me a good feel today.
Well done. Good day for the Pierce Racing stable. They've taken out 2 winners on the program, Scott, earlier the maiden in race number 1.
First and last, Shane. So it's doubles for Joey Azzopardi, it's doubles for the Pierce brothers, it's also doubles for Mitchell Pateman here today this afternoon at Kalgoorlie. Britt Taylor and I will join you. No, I lie. Michael Heaton and Britt Taylor will join you on Wednesday out of Belmont Park. I'll be back on Saturday to join Britt Taylor, and then next Sunday the racing is out of Carnarvon. So unfortunately, Shane, a week off for you, but we'll be back here in a fortnight as we start to warm up for the traditional annual race round.
That's right, Scott. We're all getting upbeat about that, and hopefully, yes, all things going well. There's a lot of preparation behind the scenes at the moment, so we're expecting a jam-packed and hopefully a return to normal annual race round this year. And it will be kick-started off on, I think, Sunday the 22nd of August with the traditional Goldfields Tattersalls Club Cup.
All right, that's a good night from Shane and I out of Kalgoorlie. Make sure you join Michael Heaton and Britt Taylor on Wednesday out of Perth Racing. It's at Belmont Park. Good night from us.